Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the city.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence in this machine.
Jesus. What? Hey, let go, mister! Sack off!
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Quick, count to 10. 1. Oh, fuck it. No way. What am I doing anyway? I don't give a shit.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
Oh, good, you're here. I presume this is my new recruit? I was getting quite impatient.
Seriously? Get out of my face.
You have your credentials on you?
Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, at which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. I was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you're good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt.
You cocky idiot. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do with
Thank you for
all
your
that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I was just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and piss. Separate there. It's like you do. Do something with it, like-
What is your problem?
You have no idea.
Greetings, sir. I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hey, how you doing?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Where was I? Now, after graduating from an Ivy League college with full honors, Jeffrey wanted to make a difference. He was brilliant, but he was an idealist. Started working for what he believed was a greater cause. Fate, however, felt he would be more useful in the private sector and set himself out.
Pretty swanky place.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. Have a good one. Oh, yeah?
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hello, sir. Looking good today, sir.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Hello, sir.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog. I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting...
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Sorry.
We have Ingram right where we want him. 47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. Quite the view, don't you think? You almost feel like a god looking down on your creation. But back to business. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
Hey!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Generations of talent that would have flourished more without them. You're out of your mind.
I just feel like there should be a better way. We should take care of it better.
that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in. I need a cup of tea, like, right now.
Are you guys planning to give the whole grounds an overhaul?
Yes, there's so much to do before the funeral tomorrow.
And the woman isn't even dead. It's too bad we're not allowed to tell. That would make a great story at the pub tonight.
Madame Carlisle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
Hey, gardener. Ouch! Ah!
Damn birds. I could just get clear hits on those nests.
Madame Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlisle. It's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of
I'll have a look.
Oh,
Stay here.
no, my aim's
Have
horrible.
a cigarette or something.
Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madame.
What the? What idiot would drop this?
Finally, the birds are gone.
Shut up! Please! Please, no!
I am ready to show Madame Carlisle the funeral arrangements.
You got rid of the birds?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlisle.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madame Carlisle.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want. What's that podium? I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. Help me! Help you!
That's Madame Carlisle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one.
She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? The music makes my... He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
You have a way with words, Stan.
Do you think it was a suicide? I don't know. Madame Carlisle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
The murder? Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
You know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Not that I know of, no.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job. Graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards. Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
I'm going to inhale sharply, and you're going to...
Dead body before.
Poor thing.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlisle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
Jumped right out of my chest.
I can believe that. What a surprise.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine! Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Do you copy? Shit. Yeah. It's terrible reception. Must be the trees. No trace of our target yet. Yes, ma'am.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
I'm not sure who else to talk to about this, but should all those toughs be so close to the club?
You got nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about everyone else.
And as long as you and everybody else mind your own business, there won't be a problem.
Well, people aren't exactly out here popping mind-your-own business.
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Can I help you? You're kind of freaking me out.
Security.
Agent Green, are you still there? That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
up to some shit.
Oh. Just waiting for his friend there. Just look at his posture. You can tell.
Wow.
Are you there, Agent Rhodes? Report. Three. We've lost 3. If any of you have been waiting for your chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Hey, you! Stop right there! You have no business! You shouldn't have messed with me! I got him! Right there! Tango is lost! Move! Find him! He's right there! Right there!
Something doesn't feel right about this. He's good, but he's not psychic. He's been listening in. God damn it.
I don't see him! Let's fire! I'm hit! I'm hit! Seems like a mother! Hold your fire! He got me!
Tremaine, are you still there? That's our 4th man down. My God, this is an embarrassment. How do you expect to look each other in the eyes after this?
Get your asses in gear, men. How hard can it be?
Lowenthal reporting in. Don't think our boy's here yet. I haven't seen him at least.
Just remember your briefing and stay on task.
They're milking us like cows.
Agent Lowenthal.
Get sent to slaughter. Ipso fucking facto.
Ipso facto? Who's been teaching you Latin? Yes, I'm glad someone remembers me because I'm pretty sure your driver doesn't. He's still not here. I'm aware that it's a remote address. I'm the one out here starving. You said he was just pulling up when I called 10 minutes ago. So which is it? Well, he better be. What was that? Hey, you! Guard!
Agent Lowenthal, please report. Enough! He got another. You're setting ducks. Evacuate to the area immediately.
Understood.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad.
It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible.
You stormed the heavens,
took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it.
I never cared about power.
Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
So, yeah, maybe just back off a little?
So late. You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Why's that?
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cupboard covers. She nearly stepped my feet. I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this one. And it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. Get an umbrella when I'm rich. I'm rich. Sit down, get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm filth. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen.
Ignore him. He's crazy. Come on. Just let it go.
Why not?
Okay? Yeah.
I should get a girl for him.
He's crazy.
A nice one. I'll scrub up, get real nice, get my hair done, get in with the right people. Oh, fuck!
It's 3 in the morning, and I'm there actually.
Hey, who's you up there?
Up for
Find
what?
it?
I think you might underestimate how moving
What?
after grabbing stuff.
Hi.
Hi there. Seriously? Get out of my face. Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you for a minute. Well, this is awkward. Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? just need to frisk you.
You need to back off now.
Hi there.
If you want to pass
Let's
through,
get
I
you out of
gotta
the rain,
pack you
shall we?
down.
We just need to frisk you first.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy, I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up. Hey there.
And you waive all future rights to seek further compensation?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I thought you were someone else.
Would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me?
What the? What idiot?
Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh, no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat.
Hey, my friend.
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
I want you to escort the subject out of the building when he comes out.
Come on. Understood. Okay, follow me.
How's that leg healing up? You've been doing all that shit with resistance bands? Well, I can definitely feel it. But at least it doesn't keep me in bed anymore when it's acting up. Oh. Hey, check that out. Okay, understood. Yes. Hey.
Jeez! Command, do you read me? Over. Someone's been killed. Requesting assistance. We got a situation here. Calling in. Calling in. Someone's killed a lot of people.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
We gotta find the punk. Search the area.
Yeah. This is shit. Don't kill me.
Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over. Understood. Containing and setting up a perimeter. Out. I've got a body on the ground. We're moving in.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Got 1,000 questions. An hour.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff, but I don't know.
Wrap up the CLA I did. There were still a few things to work out.
Identify section 14. Amplify. Amplify.
I have to do this. Is that...
Modify. Run simulation. Identify point of decision. Map.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for now. Come on.
Let's get started.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lei's here.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit down.
One-on-one with Hush 47.
Ready
Make
when
him
you
hurt.
are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low. The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at signal strength 100%.
Now I'll see you dance. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
damn it.
We need to go higher.
Quiet. I can't focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No, he's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I am calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay put or stay close. I want you in that chair when Hush and Sister Lei return.
I'm here to the end.
Holy shit! What the hell are you doing? Let go of them! Not my...
I need some assistance here.
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas.
Yes, I think you're a bit confused just now. I'll be back later. Give you some time to... Well, I'll be back.
Funny how kids so innocent sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
Fire they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them, I use it.
do security as well. Have a good one, buddy. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Frisking people, like, feel so.
Yeah, keep it real. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the scan.
What? But why? It's just something you walk through. You've done it 100 times. It's completely safe.
I don't mean the scan itself. I mean that my results won't.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
You can use your camera to hack that panel. You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Access granted.
I just love...
If you ever need another guy on your team, I'm your man.
I'm sure it's something brilliant. Could be. The programming is...
Hey, you! Where do you think you're Hey, buddy, this area's off limits.
Mister, you are currently pressed. Don't move.
You need to follow me right now.
No, wait!
Don't wave that around.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for your service. Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
No!
Ah! Jesus Christ, help me! No! Ah!
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Hey there, guard.
Hey you hearing impaired? Hey, I'm not going to tell you again, understand?
You really think anybody's gonna buy that getup? You don't fool me. Hey, don't you move. I'm the count.
area in an orderly fashion, please.
Hey, you! Put down...
What's going on here? Come on, tell me. Command, you there? We have a situation, some kind of disturbance. I'm not sure what's going on.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo, 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety solution detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
All personnel, breach Breach protocol initiated.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, fire detected.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Hey, you can't. I'm gonna.
Don't let it get away! Yeah. Proceeding to next sector.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Move in! Move in! Flush the punk out! Damn it, Larry. The joke is some kind of ghost. He's right there!
Warning, core overheating.
He got me, but I don't give a shit! He's in a new outfit! He changed his clothes!
Warning, fire detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Took one! Come in, command! Got a possible shooter!
Warning, core overheating.
Was that command? Okay, continuing search.
Warning, fire detected. Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
How was your trip? You went to Rome, right? Did you see that?
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field,
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan Lee...
Look at this. Can you imagine waking up to that every morning?
Out of position is critical.
Any more parking space available? That's so full down there. They should have set up an overflow area or something.
Sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away. They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just keep something. It'll be fun. Okay, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And send. Go on then. Tell them. Falcon? We just sent you a target ID. ¿Qué es esto?
What is that now, huh? You! Go check it out. Póngale, póngale.
Okay, I got it. Mierda! Let him have it! On it, on it. Is he gone? You see him? Anyone?
Well, open your eyes, pendejo. No hay la sacule cagado el...
Where the hell is he?
Hey, hey! Central, central.
Falcon, I have a target request.
Standing by for visual ID. Use your camera. Over.
Falcon, I'm sending a visual ID of the target. Over.
Confirmed. Do I take the shot?
Falcon.
Over.
Sending target ID. Over.
I see it.
Falcon,
Standing
I
by
have
for
a
kill
visual.
order. Over.
Sending it now. Over. Take the shot.
Target is down. Over.
You know, I was really looking forward to seeing you at the club last weekend.
Hola.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail would drive my point.
Falcon, I have a confirmed security threat. This is no drill. Over.
I don't have a clear shot. Reposition target into line of sight. Over.
Ma'am, enjoying the party?
A bit crowded for my taste.
Have you been down to the garden?
You didn't mention the tobacco
It's
notes.
remote. Quiet.
Make sure you're paying
You'd
attention
like
to
it.
the sides of your
Bring your friend.
I might just do that. She could use a bit of downtime. If only it weren't for the muscle. They follow us everywhere, I'm afraid.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Excuse me.
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown.
Say, since you're not leaving my side, would you mind slipping down to the gardens? I'm
I
dying
salute
for a
you,
smoke,
sir.
and I don't want to bother anybody.
Ah, yes. The vilification of smoking. A bit of systemic nudging and public opinion will flatten his back.
Hold on. Target just reappeared. Confirm kill order. Over.
How would you like to go tomorrow?
Geez, how many have you had?
I'm serious. You've seen death. In the CIA, as a herald. You've done some harrowing things.
Can't tell me you've never told. No, not even once. I don't much care for dying. And hey, perhaps we never need to. They're doing some amazing
Take the
things
shot.
with reverse
Over.
aging over at Ether.
Target is down. Over.
Target down. It feels different up close.
You liked her.
She had a lot to answer for, and she would have become a threat, I'm sure of that. It's just... you're not supposed to get to know them, are you? Well, better get on with it, 47. Next up, Don Yates.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age. Hello, sir. Constant works in mysterious ways. I just don't get his fascination with this
Tell me you did it, Papa. Tell me you did it. Okay. I did. Yes, I was told you.
And what?
There's anything down there. Didn't people used to hide relics and treasures in caves like...
You got...
Try to get inside that safe back there?
I'm human.
Any luck?
Nah, not yet. I bet it's something cool, though. It's usually last wills and surveillance pics. You know, for blackmail. Or sometimes the odd murder weapon.
Huh. Reminds me when I worked for that...
Never a dull moment, eh, my love?
I should hope not. I didn't marry you for the rainy afternoon curled up on the couch. I'm in it for the thrill ride.
It's been a hell of a run. The firm, built it from scratch, myself, Ken, Theo. More than 40 partners vested. Close to 500 associates. Offices on 6 continents.
Would have been 7. If only England would have kept law-abiding little shit.
Very true. I must admit I am not too comfortable with the idea of retirement.
You're not actually retiring, darling.
Those people down there, oh, they will be supportive. Congratulate me on my...
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Excuse me, would you mind if I borrow one of those torches? I needed to light the asado pit.
Go ahead. They're just for decoration anyway.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Close call, though. I was third in the line of succession, after Robert and Sierra Knox.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now, the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale.
Love waking up.
supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard. Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something?
When is the boss getting?
Hold on a second, Rambo.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Whole train full of mercs to guard one guy.
You do know who he is, right?
Sure, sure. Everyone's very impressed. I get it. And if you want some kind of elaborately planned calamity or a convenient heart attack, sure, he's your man.
I need help! Someone! Help me!
Down! Incoming fire!
Just leave me alone!
I never did anything to anyone!
Oh my goodness! Someone help me!
Okay, I gotta go now.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of other leaders step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.